Hi Cardinals, I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. This is going to be from the 19th through the 24th. Now I did the element sign readings, and those will run from the 19th through the 23rd. I always like to take some of these readings and go an extra day with them. So you guys will be through the 24th. Alright, so as you can see, I am kind of doing a little shuffle here with a bunch of different decks that I have homemade at my table here that I've set down with the spirit. And anyway, instead of taking them out and shuffling, I'm shuffling them this way. The spirit knows all things. He speaks expressively, and there's nothing too difficult for Jehovah. If you are new, I could come across as religious, but I'm not. I'm just very spiritual, and I believe in my Elohim, and he never fails me, and he's magnificent on my channel. And I do use living language and scripture, and he knows exactly what's going to be picked before I even started to mess with this deck. So anyway, I'm just going to randomly pick them here, and he's going to give us a accurate reading for somebody who needs to hear what is going to come out. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it wasn't your message, but it will be for somebody, because Jehovah's word will not return void. All right, so let's see what's going on with you cardinal signs here. So Libra and Aries, Cancer and Capricorn, Jehovah, I thank you for clear defined messages, and happy birthday to you Libras. And we're going to be transitioning into the Scorpio season by the time this is over with, but I hope it's been fantastic for you all. Jehovah, what do you want to say to the cardinal energies here from the 19th through the 24th? I thank you that you bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked forces and command them to be shoved right down to the pit of hell itself. I ask for your wisdom, your knowledge, and your understanding. Help me to interpret what I need to in this reading, and I thank you for it, Jehovah. You're absolutely fantastic. All right, let's get started, guys. So we have security and organization here. You could be dealing with somebody who has a green card, or that's just really been coming through my spirit. I don't know why they just bring it out there. But anyway, it's on a green piece of paper here. Security and organization, or you work for security and organization, I'm not sure, but that's coming out in wording. We also have, I got sunshine on a cloudy day, and then there's also a teacher here of some kind. You could be a teacher or somebody who teaches something, or an instructor or something within a security or organization, or maybe you are watching somebody who is a teacher. And anyway, I got sunshine on a cloudy day and a teacher, and security and organization is here. We also have beauty, a place or a thing or an event that goes way beyond the normal, such as a miracle or a sign or a wonder or a beauty, is also here. The word is yep. Y and P, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. We also have at a baseball game is here. So whatever's taking place at a very public place, and something is beautiful here to some people, and somebody got sunshine on a cloudy day. That's music. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Okay, anyway, we got my soul followeth hard after thee. Thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. That's huge energy. And then we have Jehovah says to let go now. So if somebody wouldn't, and that's why somebody's being watched by security and organization, and they're being taught a lesson by the teacher or something like that, something at a baseball game, then I could read it that way. We also have a hammer here, which is for pounding gold, like into sheets, or you could work with tools. A lot of people do, a lot of men do, but something to do with a hammer or sheet metal is here, and it's attached to gold. Money is here. We also have something legal going on. Well, we have security and organization going on, and somewhere very close, and you brought heaven to my life. Well, somebody got sunshine on a cloudy day. Let's get started, guys. Let's see what's going on. So Jehovah says to let go, and somebody wouldn't, and something took place, and something legal's going on around that. And if somebody's finally getting some type of, I will just say what I've seen in the element readings, because it's still running through this time, so some of that energy is still going to be affected by some people. There was a lot of legal stuff going on. And somebody had an open shut case that was taking place. And so somebody's now finally skipping and saying yay, and somebody getting some kind of payout because somebody was a thief and a robber, and a bank robber came out. within those readings, and somebody gonna be happy that they get the stuff back that's been stolen, okay? And somebody wouldn't let go, and then something's taking place, but something's beautiful here. Something's just like wow, out of the normal taking place, a miracle within a situation, and so it's positive then, okay? So let's see what's going on with this. This is for the cardinal energy, please, Jehovah, from the 19th through the 24th. What's the most important thing that they need to know and understand? What do they need to bypass? What do they need to continue in? So we do have the Four of Cups. I get a couple of things with this card. I'll go over it in just a second. We also have the Queen of Wands here. The Four of Cups, as you see, somebody here has taken the cup out of the cloud. I will say in the element reading we actually had in the Lenormand, the clouds come out. That's like some type of a dilemma or problem. This card represents somebody needs an alignment, okay? But is somebody been contemplating, they've been cloudy or whatever, and they finally like, fine, give me this cup, and I'm just going to be in a rebellion, just pour it out, then that's what they're doing. They don't give a rip. Otherwise, this person is taking this cup right out of the clouds from the heavens and going to give some type of a nourishment to other emotional things that have happened and water some type of a desolate ground here. I could read it that way because it comes through my spirit that way. The Queen of Wands, to get up, take action. This also can be the other woman within something, or this is something very passionate and fiery, and maybe this is somebody is front stage. There's been a war for some of you all. Somebody's needed an alignment of some type. This is spiritual energy, positive or negative. If she's the other woman, then that's, you know, somebody wouldn't let go to somebody who shouldn't have been in your life, and that's what's showing here. Or somebody finally did let go after hearing Jehovah say to do that. If something happened within a situation, somebody let go. Obviously, there's been other parties here involved in something with these three cups. That goes back to the Three of Cups, goes back to social stuff or soulmates and something like that. Something legal's going on. And somebody got a divorce because of another woman, then the other woman is showing up here. Otherwise, this is passionate. Somebody's up front stage and they're just happy. Something's beautiful here. The Queen of Wands also represents somebody in the deck, in your chart, of being beautiful. And so if you're beautiful spiritually, then that's what's showing here. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. What else for the cardinal energy, please? This is passion showing up here. And if somebody really is watering the ground to give some type of a drink to a drop place, then that's beautiful energy. So Cupid's arrows is showing up here, and this is traveling and stuff like that. And something happens around a travel trip, and something very passionate is showing itself here. The Eight of Wands can also go back to the 8th house. The vibration is still there. It could be a lawyer. Maybe somebody's getting barred. I don't know. But this is something, this communication, this is travel here. Show me more for cardinal energy, please, from the 19th through the 24th. There's a lot of money here, people. There's gold, and gold is purified by the fire, and we got fire energy here, okay? And there's something cloudy that's been in the way, or some type of confusion that's being shown here. Somebody wouldn't let go of something because there's a lot of money here. It says, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. And somebody got sunshine now on a cloudy day and taking something watery and giving a drink, then all the clouds are going to go away. All right, so we do have, collaboration. This is the Three of Pentacles. This card talks about child labor as well. If somebody's also child trafficking, something like that, something legal is going on around this. It's also somebody, I will say, in the element reading, we had people that had energies that came out that were idol worshiping. We just see somebody kind of looking at a statue type of a thing here, and some people do that stuff. And it's called demon worship. We got spiritual stuff going on here. That's why some people need an alignment. And there's something legal going on. Somebody wouldn't let go. If somebody is in the industry, then that's what's happened then. Within something. But somebody's also brought heaven to somebody's life here within some type of a situation. You could also be a baseball player and well known, since we got front stage stuff here with the Queen of Wands energy. And you also could have a black cat, or a black cat could be a significant, or somebody might call you cat. I don't know. But anyway, we do have collaboration and other parties here being shown with the Three of Pentacles. And if somebody's collaborating with something spiritual, then that is what's showing up here. Somebody's brought some type of heaven to somebody's life. And something beautiful here for somebody. Give me more energies, please. Show me this. Okay, thank you. We'll just take them all since they came out, I guess. Normally I don't do that, but I'm going to. So we have the Hierophant, so marriages and hospitals and getting alignments, and somebody who's got keys or, you know, has something to do with keys, come through my spirit that way. Or somebody you share keys with in an organization. Maybe you work for a hospital. I don't know. Or a spiritual organization. Maybe you work for a spiritual organization or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you're getting in alignment by confessing something and letting go of something very spiritual. It's really showing itself here. So there are those Three of Cups that is being nurtured down here, if that's what that is, and somebody is messaging and getting out of something here that has not been very spiritual in an upright fashion. So if Jehovah has to say, come and let go of something, and then you need to let go of something. So we've got something social going on. This is also society energy, and so is the Tower. Something's just like boom, knocked down, known, a disaster for some people, and a paradigm shift for others, depending on who you are in this legal matter. All right, we do have somebody who's been spying and checking people out on the internet. This goes back to the internet, right? This is a secret agent, but somebody doesn't also know that somebody's behind this person. If you're the one doing something here, then somebody coming behind you. We got children here, really big. Like I said, this goes back to children energy. It's a little child here. Somebody been working their child to death, and they shouldn't be doing that. Then that's something legal going on for some people. I ain't gonna be for everybody, but that is here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Truth, and if it's been concealed, then it's been concealed. There's been a war. There's a Falcon. We also have somebody who has their eye covered. You could be dealing with somebody who wears an eye patch, or if somebody just turned a blind eye. I always just bring it out with this card. We have the clarity, though, is the Truth showing up here. Somebody's finally got sunshine on a cloudy day and getting healed. Got to go back to, if we're talking about eyes, some people deal with cataracts and things like that, and that's what you're dealing with. This is the Ayin, which is the pictograph of the eye in the Hebraic language, so it's here. We have the H and the A showing up here in this reading. We have an R, a Q, another H connection, a Y, a P, also another A. If somebody was a drunkard or something like that, or going to an organization for AA, then that's showing up here in your reading, Cardinals. All right, and so whoever has tried to do something negative to somebody, where money is concerned, and your soul now is following hard after Jehovah, then your enemies are going to be destroyed and go into the lower parts of the earth then, okay? And they're just going to get knocked down just like that. Something's going to just be transformed just like that. That's very transforming energy. That somebody just, boom, they know something here. We have a lot of fire here, so if you are dealing with an arsonist in some type of a way, then that's coming through my spirit, just because there's some kind of a building that's been on fire. Maybe something happened on, so a rainy day. We definitely do have lightning showing here. And so something's happened within something like that. That's showing here for another way of looking at something with the clouds. And then we got, lightning, or something to do with electricity is also running through my spirit as well. But what else do you want to bring out here for the Cardinals, please? Thank you. So the Whip. Somebody's been hostile. Okay. Now, obviously, somebody's done something. This is a J, JH, JA, AJ is here as well. We have something is very spiritual for one thing. This goes back to temples and organizations. You could be dealing with a priest or a preacher or something. Something's known here. Somebody knows that somebody has something, and they've been hostile about it. If something's known on the internet tower, then they're not, whatever the communication has been about, and with children being involved within that, somebody's been spying out somebody that knows some information about money. Okay, because we got a lot of money here with the hammer and the gold sheets, and those people who have been trying to seek somebody's soul to destroy it, and somebody died or something. There's the hospitals and stuff like that. Well, then they're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth. The heavens is knocking something down here, people. It really is. This is sacrificing things. Okay, so this big time sacrifice, if we're talking about the church age, because it's really here. All right, and if we're talking about negative organization, this goes back to the rights to sacrifice. But you don't have the right to sacrifice children and then watch somebody else out to try to hide something because it's known. Something very much known. There's a revelation here about some type of communication that's really just been boom. It's changed everything. If something legal is going on with where that's concerned, then this is definitely what it's showing here. You can't deny. Somebody's been suffering and they've been tested, and this is also fate and karma stuff. What comes around goes around. It's coming straight from the heavens, knocking something down. What this hussy is. Okay, this hussy, if this is a male or female, it really doesn't matter, but there's a freaking hussy here. You could be dealing with somebody who goes to the freaking gym, think that they're all that in a bag of chips, and they just aren't. Okay, they're sick, they need a hospital, act like that, whatever this crap is. So this is a judgment on this whip because it's an 11. It's a knowing something about this hussy, knowing something about something spiritual that's gone on at the baseball game or whatever the abuse has been within a relationship. Somebody just wouldn't let go of something. We got bank systems here and gold there, okay? And somebody gonna die, apparently, or did. Okay, and somebody trying to do something to somebody else because they wouldn't let go. Jehovah's going to make sure they're going to knock down their pride, because that's pride and ego. And the scripture says that he knocks down the proud down every single time. His eye is on the proud to bring it down, is what it says in scripture. That's why this is the eye, and that's why this is pride and ego. That's why this is a scripture card right there. Okay, all right. We also have the gentleman here, and so we have the other person here, and then we've got either a younger man or a professional here of some sort, and we got organizations there. We've got a friend here, just somebody really masculine. We also got somebody masculine in nature here, as far as just even their character, just being real masculine and forward with this whip and hardship. But this real bad hardship. Somebody really been into some really bad hardship because of pride and ego. Because somebody's been hunting somebody to bring them down, okay? And they're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth now. There's a sentence on somebody. We got something legal going on, all right? And somebody brought some type of heaven to somebody's life in the process for some situation that's went on. If somebody had to watch somebody that was under some type of an attack and something happened there and you met somebody, then that's what it's showing, I guess. So we have AJ is here as well. Really coming out here, so there could be more than one, or somebody calls somebody AJ, or somebody passed away that was named AJ or something. But there's communication of some type of knowledge here, people, and somebody been studying it out for a while, and there's been communication and collaboration about third-party situations for some of you all. And there's hospitals here, there's any kind of organization, there's a lot of money attached to a situation, and something's beautiful and something's very close here as well to somebody, and somebody singing, somebody praises and saying, my God, you brought sunshine to my life on a cloudy day, and I'm going to sit down here and pour this out and give some type of refreshment and be on my merry way. And other people, they're just pouring it out. They need a doctor, and something's just pride, ego. There's something legal, and they're going to go to jail, I guess, or get barred or something like that. Okay, so Cardinals, this is what's coming out. Yeah, look at that. This cutthroat stuff. It's literally been, because some type of lying sack of crap here. Somebody didn't know that they're going to get caught. There is a rope here, people, and this person's looking back, and they think that they're all that in a bag of chips, and they're fixing to get their foot taken. Okay, they're fixing to go jail. Okay, for some people, because of this crap. You ain't gonna get away with this stuff. This is cutthroat stuff. I'm gonna rise up. This is rebellious crap, people. This really is, and you are dealing with people who are talking to molten images. That is the people that Jehovah's going to just bring straight down to the pit of ground, to the pit of hell. That somebody hasn't talked about something, but it's known about, but yet there has been communication. Okay, and there's also spiritual communication going on in a very big way to end some stupid, nasty energy, because Jehovah's knocking something down here. Okay, if you don't let go, Jehovah's going to make you let go, and there is not going to be any remedy for your soul. That's what's coming out here, guys. Until next time, shalom.